Hello, I'm Captain Jim Hancock, Commanding Officer of Naval Hospital Camp Lejeune. Today is the Great American Smokeout. I want to talk to you a minute about the devastating effects tobacco has on your body and how that impacts readiness. As servicemen and women, we have all devoted our lives to the service of our country. Whether you're active duty, a veteran, or a family member of a service personnel, tobacco use impacts all of us and our force readiness. Angela Adams, our tobacco cessation program manager, has a great program designed for your busy lifestyle and one that works. I ask you if you've thought about kicking the habit but weren't really sure how to go about it, talk to Angela. Angela and the rest of the staff and our public health director can make the difference. Help you kick the habit. Let's talk a little bit about how tobacco impacts our force readiness. What are a couple of examples that you can give that how tobacco affects readiness?
Thank you, Captain. Tobacco products, regardless of the type, cigarettes, dip, or vape, significantly impact readiness. Tobacco decreases the body's endurance and stamina on multiple fronts, the most obvious being lung function. Tobacco use also decreases overall physical fitness, reproductive health, sleep, literally every aspect of your health. Tobacco use is the leading cause of lung cancer. What many may not realize is that it also increases your risk of cancer throughout the entire body. There are so many negative effects of tobacco use, all of which we touch on in our tobacco cessation workshop.
Well, thanks. And let's talk a little bit about the workshop that you do a little bit. I know years ago, if you needed help quitting, tobacco cessation classes were spread out over a couple of weeks. And then if you made it through all the classes, you'd have to go see your primary care doctor to potentially get any kind of prescription or products to help you out. And then you'd have to go to the pharmacy and so on and so on and so on. I understand that you've streamlined this process and so that our patients here at Camp Lejeune can get a better product. Can you tell me about that?
That's right, sir. Our workshop is now completed in one day.
Wow.
When you leave the workshop, you have the option of receiving a form that you can take directly to the pharmacy for the over-the-counter tobacco cessation products like the nicotine patches or gum, or you have the option of seeing our clinical pharmacist on the same day to get your prescription for Zyban or Chantix. Patients follow up with their primary care provider within 30 days to ensure they're on the right path for their individual health needs and to receive their refills for whichever tobacco cessation aid they're currently using. The difference now is that they leave the workshop with all of the information and the tools they need for success.
That's awesome. So you've managed to help get it in the hands of patients in one day and set them up for success immediately. Now that's impressive.
Thank you, Captain Hancock. Team, tobacco has impacts on your life that you may not be aware of. Impacts such as diminished reproductive health, skin diseases, gum and other oral health diseases. The list is endless. Your tobacco use impacts all of those around you, not to mention the impact on your own endurance. In our chosen profession of military service, our ability to stay in the fight can be the difference between success and failure, life and death. Come see us in Building 4 or call me at 451-3712. Let's get you on the path of being tobacco free.